Assalamualaikum, I'm Raz.
And this is Jazz. And right now we'll be talking about stigmas of hijab. This is one part of the 3-part series about hijab. And yay! So the first part we'll start on is comments and questions we have run into. And pretty much I'm going to ask her like as if I'm the person and she's going to answer.
Kind of like an interview kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just kind of weird, but okay.
So, you speak English and you laugh.
This is probably like the weirdest, like, you know, comment I guess you get. I remember on my old, like my old job or whatever, I used to work at the drive-thru, and so this guy came by, and so he was just like, I think he looked like he didn't really know what to say to me because he didn't think I spoke English. And then like when he finally realized like I did, he was like, "Oh, welcome to America, you know, like, I'm glad you came to this country. This is a free country." And I was kind of just standing there, like, I've lived here my whole life. This is kind of awkward. I didn't really know what to say to him. And then I told him that I was from here, and he still kept going, like, "Oh, I'm glad you're in America. I'm glad you're in America.
America's the best country in the world." It's just like, I'm from America.
Kind of like, it's kind of awkward. It's probably something like you might run into. And then the whole thing, people just kind of don't think you're normal. Like, I feel like sometimes people don't think, like, you have hair.
That's why I want to see a hijabi skateboarder. That's the only reason why. Just to prove that you can do it.
It's just, I think they don't think you have, like, you're not normal. Like, it's weird. Like, they look at you weirdly when they see you laughing as if, like, you know, it's strange. Like, you're not a normal person.
Look at that hijabi, take a picture.
It's just like, I don't think they think you have a normal life. It's
all right.
Weird.
It's fine. Second question. So, are you burning up in there? It's a funny one.
This is probably like this. Actually, this is the most common.
This is the most common question because we live in like the hottest state in the world.
It's so hot here, especially San Antonio. It's like always hot, like all the time. And honestly, it gets pretty hot during the summer. But you know, inshallah, you're doing it for Allah. You know, like you're doing it for a good. You're getting an award for it, like, you know, like
you adapt.
Yeah,
like after a couple of like weeks, it's like
it doesn't feel like you don't feel it anymore. But
it's annoying getting that question every time you walk outside, though. So is it hot in there?
It's like every single time. It's like once you answer it, okay, once. So 2 days later, aren't you hot in there? Like, you know, it's just over and over again.
Like a cage, like you said.
I know, it's like a chamber you're in.
Are you gonna get out of your chamber soon? Okay, last but not least, the most creepiest stare.
Oh my gosh.
The most creepiest one. I know, there's probably so many stares.
So many.
The creepiest one.
I think the biggest happens at Walmart. I think if you go to Walmart, you can't escape those, like.
You can't. It's impossible. You can't walk into an aisle without being stopped.
Exactly.
With somebody's eyes.
Like, it's like the double take. Okay, it's like you walk into an aisle and the person looks at you, and then it's like again, and it's just like, okay, you know, I'm just here to buy some beans or something.
I have a funny one. You walk into the aisle, and then you're the only one in the aisle. Really late at Walmart, really early. Somebody walks into the aisle and walks past, stops. They reverse, look, and then walk off again. It's like, I just sit there. The best way to combat looks, stare back, because it really freaks them out, and laugh or smile. Because they're just...
I kind of just smile.
If you smile, they probably just like, oh God, she's smiling. Run!
So, why are you dressed modern?
Okay, the only reason why I brought up this question, because it does come, like, they usually expect you to be wearing some black cloak, like Harry Potter or something, and there's nothing wrong with that, but we're in IHOP, and I just came from a final, so I was wearing an abaya, and my friends were wearing normal clothes, and the lady, you can tell, she was kind of staring at me and like, so, why do you wear modern clothes? And I just started laughing. I was like, okay, first of all, as long as it's, like, modest, you can wear it. And I was like, the only reason why I'm wearing this is because I was almost late to my final. And she was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. I highly doubt she actually listened. But Muslims can wear normal clothes. Right? Not everyone wears abayas. And there's some abayas that are really pretty. It looks like a dress.
So, you really have hair?
Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but everyone thinks I'm bald. I don't know. Maybe I have the face of a bald person. But as you can see, I'm gonna turn to the side.
No, you can't see the hair.
Okay, right here.
There.
You see this? Okay. This looks like hair. Most people
Actually,
think it's
I don't
some
know if
kind
you
of
can see mine.
look at hers. Turn around. Okay. You see this? All right. If people are like, so what kind of piece do you put in there to make it look like there's like a hump or something in the back? And I'm just like, oh, my hair. Oh, you guys have hair. Yes, we have hair. That's what that is, hair. Oh, okay. I didn't know that you guys had hair. Yeah, because we're all bald.
And it's kind of funny how like so many people are like automatically bald
just because they wear something on their
they
head.
wear their...
There'd be millions of people, millions of bald Muslims walking around. Okay.
That's really funny. Oh,
so,
man. I tried to say yes one time. I'd just be like,
I'd be like, yeah,
yes.
Well, sometimes just to
bald.
just for people just to stop asking questions, I'll just freak them out. Like, oh, so husbands can marry like 10 wives? Things that don't even sound true. I'll just be like, yeah, and walk away because I don't feel like explaining. So okay. These are the most common questions
that we've like encountered during our experiences. But we'd love to get your feedback to see what kind of different, things funny comments or experiences or creepy stares that you ran into.
Please tell us creepy stare stories. They make me laugh.
Same.
So comment below.
Yeah, go ahead and comment. Feel free to give us some feedback. And that's it for this
today.
part.
Oh, also visit missiondawa.blogspot.com. Also, our Tumblr. Yay!
Yay!
And the Tumblr is really awesome. It's fairly new, and it pretty much has amazing Quran verses that we love.
I think it's a really like quick. It's not something you have to like spend time reading. It's like quick. It's easy.
Quick. And then you can turn it into a feed, and then you'll at least have your Quran verse of the day.
Yay!
You'll at least read something.
Alrighty. Assalamualaikum.